In Japanese tradition, Yurei are restless spirits of the dead who have not found peace after death. These souls are filled with pain, sorrow, and often a burning desire for revenge. For various reasons, whether due to violent death, betrayal, or unfinished business, they remain trapped between the world of the living and the afterlife. It is believed that until their matters are resolved or justice is served, these spirits cannot rest, lingering as ominous presences haunting the living. Their unrest is not merely spiritual but deeply emotional, tied to the strong attachments and unresolved feelings that tether them to the mortal realm. Yurei may appear repeatedly to the living, driven by the weight of their suffering, sometimes seeking to communicate their pain or exact retribution. This liminal existence between life and death transforms them into powerful symbols of unresolved trauma and the consequences of injustice, warning the living to respect both the departed and the moral order. The appearance of Yurei is deeply rooted in Japanese culture and folklore. They are commonly depicted wearing plain white kimonos, the traditional color of mourning in Japan, symbolizing death, purity, and the transition between life and the afterlife. Their long black hair is often disheveled and obscures their pale faces, reflecting their restless and tormented nature. Most unsettling is their lack of visible feet, which gives the impression that they glide silently just above the ground, moving with an eerie, unnatural grace. This ghostly trait adds to their otherworldly presence, making them seem both ethereal and inescapable. Their haunting image has transcended traditional storytelling, influencing countless ghost stories, kabuki plays, and modern horror films such as Ringa and Ju-on, cementing the Yurei as a symbol of eerie, tragic, and vengeful spirits. Over time, this iconic portrayal has become instantly recognizable, shaping how ghosts are visualized in not only Japanese culture but worldwide. Yurei are said to appear mostly in places connected to their suffering or betrayal. They might haunt the very homes where they lived and died, or the locations where they experienced deep pain, such as battlefields, abandoned buildings, or sites of tragic accidents. These spirits are often bound to these places by the intense emotions they carried in life, anger, sorrow, or a desire for justice that prevent them from moving on. Their presence is considered an ominous sign, often signaling impending misfortune or disaster to those who encounter them. Many legends warn that meeting a Yurei can lead to overwhelming fear, madness, or even death, as the spirit's anguish can seep into the minds and souls of the living. Some tales describe Yurei as whispering voices or shadowy figures seen at the edge of vision, while others recount full corporeal manifestations, ghosts so vivid and tangible that they can move objects, block paths, or interact with the physical world in unsettling ways. This ability to cross the boundary between life and death only deepens the mystery and terror surrounding these spectral beings. One of the most famous Yurei stories is that of Okiku, a servant girl falsely accused of theft. After being brutally killed, her spirit is said to haunt a well, endlessly counting the 9 missing pieces of a valuable set of porcelain plates, her mournful cries echoing in the night. According to legend, Okiku's torment stems from the injustice she suffered, wrongfully blamed and murdered by a samurai who sought to silence her. Her ghostly wails, repeating the count over and over, create a chilling atmosphere that has captivated audiences for centuries. This tale, known as Bancho Sariashiki, has become a cornerstone of Japanese ghost folklore, retold in kabuki theater, films, and literature. Okiku's story is more than a ghost tale. It's a powerful symbol of betrayal, the consequences of cruelty, and the restless spirit of those denied justice. Her presence reminds us of the deep emotional scars that injustice can leave, scars that transcend even death itself. But Yurei are not merely figures of horror. In Japanese culture, they serve as reminders of the importance of honoring and respecting the dead. Many traditional rituals are performed to soothe these spirits and help them find peace, preventing them from becoming vengeful ghosts. These customs reflect a deep cultural belief in the ongoing relationship between the living and the dead. What do you think happens to souls that cannot find peace? Have you ever experienced something you couldn't explain, perhaps a brush with a restless spirit? Are there similar ghost stories or legends in your culture? How do you think we should honor those who have passed and help them find peace? Would you dare to visit a place rumored to be haunted by a Yurei? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories.